So we need to support these people. If you feel as though you're getting pertinent information, support these people. It's the right thing to do. And we need variety in the we need free press. We need people to hear the information and let them decide themselves. They got all this propaganda out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear all sides of the matter, and then I'll decide for myself who's lying and who's deceiving and who I should support and who I shouldn't support. Let me decide that. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a free thinking man, I have the ability to do that. So don't, you know what I'm saying, block, the information. Let me decide if this information is pertinent to me. I will make that decision. So the idea is that, we need alternative news media. And if you like Alex Jones, support Alex Jones. You know what I'm saying? I may not agree with what Alex Jones says. I may not even agree with his commentary, but at the end of the day, man, if you support him, go ahead and support him. Go ahead and support him. I'm not deceived by him. So go ahead and support him. I fully encourage you to do so. What business is it of mine? There's no business whatsoever by you supporting Alex Jones. Does that have any effect on me whatsoever? It is none of my business. I don't care who you support. My position is that you have a right to support them. You see what I'm saying? You have a right, a free right to support them if you want to. Go ahead and support them. I'm not going to support them, but you can go ahead and support them. I encourage that activity. So you need to support the people who you feel as though provide you with information. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's political, economic, spiritual, social, economic, whatever. Support them via Patreon. So, yeah, that's just my take on that. Very important that, support who you want to support. That's my position. Because it's important. It's very important because legitimate people are under legitimate financial attack because this is how the enemy comes at you. He comes at you via his systems of economic warfare. We're being attacked spiritually, economically, politically, socially. We're just physically, we're just attacked on all points today. But there's solutions to that. There are ways in which you can defend yourself against a spiritual attack. There's ways that you can defend yourself against a physical attack, an economic attack, a psychological attack. There are solutions. There are ways that you can deal with this stuff. There are ways. You can do it. I haven't been able to fend off any attack, be it it's come my way, ever. You must learn how to overcome, and you must learn how the enemy works, how he attacks, and those defense mechanisms that you can put into place, whether it's economically, via coming out of the system and running your own thing, politically coming out of their systems. There's coming out of these churches, coming out of these people that lie and deceive you, and fleece you, because this is what we got going on. You're there. They claim to be there to serve you, but in actuality, you're there to serve them. Watch them and function. All right. Shalom.